Hello everyone, welcome to episode 4 of my Ultimate Universe mode. I know it's been a while since I last uploaded, but hopefully I'm going to be uploading more consistently now, as instead of having 3 shows per episode, I'm now just going to have 1 show per episode and see how it goes from here. It's just a real pain to edit 21 matches into 1 show, so we'll stick to 1 show per episode and I'll try and upload every day or every other day. We'll see how it goes, and I've got a lot of big plans coming in this universe mode, so look forward to that in upcoming days. And the first match is on Raw. It is Nathan Bruce taking on Antonio Cesaro, taking on Heath Slater in a triple threat match. Now in the first... Nathan Bruce gone for cover, but Antonio Cesaro kicks out. On the first episode of Raw, we've seen Nathan Bruce and Antonio Cesaro beat Heath Slater and Eric Rowan. But now Eric Rowan has been taken out of this match, and now it's just a triple threat match between these 3 guys. We also seen Nathan Bruce in the match against Eric Rowan at the pay-per-view, and Eric Rowan got a win over him, so Nathan Bruce isn't doing too good. He's on the losing streak, as is Heath Slater. And there's a huge European uppercut from Cesaro there. Can that be the thing that gets the win? No. Heath Slater's there to break it up, and Heath Slater got him, and he plants him. Is he going to go for the cover? Yes, he is, but Nathan Bruce is right there, and he manages to break it up. So the first episode is Raw. Hopefully WCW will come tomorrow, and a bit news on some of the special things the day after or something. So Antonio Cesaro going for the cover while Heath Slater just stands there and watches. What? A double team on Nathan Bruce, and Heath Slater lets Antonio Cesaro win. Why would he do that? There's something going on there, what we aren't aware of. Heath Slater just lets Cesaro get a big win over Nathan Bruce and Heath Slater in the triple threat match. Now Antonio Cesaro is on 2 wins. That's a big way to start off Raw. Big controversy. And right now it is Curt Hennig versus Eddie Guerrero. On the first episode, Eddie Guerrero got a win against Santino Marella, and so did Curt Hennig. He won the tables match against the United States champion Dean Ambrose. Now the 2 winners are going head to head in this week's match on Raw. Should be a big entertaining match, as Eddie Guerrero gets that swinging neck breaker there. Will Eddie Guerrero turn up the heat on Mr. Perfect? Look at Mr. Perfect get another big win. 1 and a kick out from Eddie Guerrero. And now Curt Hennig still going on the attack now. But we skip ahead and Eddie Guerrero looks to be coming back. All of these men looking to climb up the ranks on this universe mode. And Eddie Guerrero can do it here with a big win if he gets these 3 amigos. He won with these 3 amigos last week against Santino Marella. Can he do the same now with Curt Hennig? He's looking to be devastating, and he hits the 3rd. Now what is he going to do? He looks like he's going to drag him in the middle of the ring and get the cover. Can he manage to pull off a win? 1, and no, Curt Hennig kicks out. He's not going to give up that easy, unlike Santino Marella. And a roll up from Curt Hennig. 1, 2, surely 3. No! Eddie Guerrero rolls up. And now Curt Hennig once again. Eddie Guerrero once again. Eddie Guerrero wins the match. Eddie Guerrero wins off that roll up. Roll up after roll up there. Starting with Curt Hennig. But Eddie Guerrero is the one that gets the match and is the one who got the 3 count. Big win for Eddie Guerrero. And now it is a ladder match for the United States Championship. It's Dean Ambrose versus Santino Marella, and at the pay-per-view, Santino Marella lost in the United States Championship match against Dean Ambrose, but now he gets revenge in a ladders match. How this came to be, I am not sure. I think it was just scheduled to be a normal ladder match, then the general manager changed it to a ladder match for the United States Championship, so Santino Marella gets a 2nd opportunity to become the United States Champion. Can he make this one count though? as Dean Ambrose has got a chair, but Santino Marella manages to escape through the ring. Now Santino climbing the ladder and Dean Ambrose is following. What is going to go on up here? Hit after hit, and Dean Ambrose has got Santino, but Santino reversals and a huge move off the ladder, sending Dean Ambrose down to the mat, and Santino is the one in control here. Little monkey flip there onto the chair, what got Santino down, and Dean Ambrose a chance to get the United States Championship, but Santino is following him straight up. Now Santino once again going after Dean Ambrose, but Dean Ambrose moves out of the way. Not this time, elbow to the back of the head, and punches Dean Ambrose off the ladder. This is Santino's chance. He's got to grab the title now. What is he doing? He's got it. Can he pull it down? Will we see a new United States champion tonight? No, Dean Ambrose pulls the ladders from underneath and drags Santino down, not allowing him to win his United States Championship. What's Santino doing? That's Dean Ambrose's finisher. Santino has just stole Dean Ambrose's finisher. And now he's taunting them with a ladder. The ladder dance there by Santino. I don't know what that all was all about. But Dean Ambrose capitalizes. But Santino is not giving in. Santino has shown some fighting spirit here. And sending Dean Ambrose back down to the mat. This could be it. Could Santino become the new United States champion? Dean Ambrose is on his feet, but it's too late. Santino is your new United States champion. He has got the title in his hands, and that's a big win for Santino, sending him up the rankings with that United States Championship. This could be Santino's year in universe mode. Some people might not like that, but he's won the United States Championship, and there could be some big things coming from Santino in the near future. And now it is the next match. It is Eric Rowan taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold was embarrassed last week by Dusty Rhodes, as Dusty Rhodes hit him with many elbows and got the win over Stone Cold. Now Stone Cold is against Eric Rowan, who got a win on the pay-per-view against Nathan Bruce, and Stone Cold with Eric Rowan chokeslam there. Another finisher stolen. And Stone Cold gets a big win. That is what the fans want to see. Stone Cold coming down and dominating the match, getting his form back after the embarrassing loss to Dusty Rhodes. So that's a quick win. And speaking of Dusty Rhodes, he is taking on Virgil right now. Both Dusty Rhodes and Virgil got a big win on the first episode of Raw, and now both men looking to get another win here tonight. Which one can be the one to do it? No disqualifications this match. Anything goes. As we see Dusty Rhodes getting that table and hitting Virgil with it, and it looks like it's false count anywhere as well, as the referee comes outside the ring with them, and Dusty Rhodes comes for the cover, and Virgil manages to kick out with the dodgy cameraman there. Now Virgil on with the table, getting revenge on Dusty Rhodes there, and this could be Virgil's time to get the win with a big knee to the face of Dusty Rhodes. The American Dream is in some trouble here. And now, later on in the match, Dusty Rhodes has got them big hits, and that right hand sending Virgil down. This has got to be it. 1, 2, and Virgil kicks out. Virgil manages to get himself back up, but to what? To walk into these elbows were put away Stone Cold Steve Austin last week, and that has got to be it now. There's no getting up from them elbows. And Dusty Rhodes gets another big win, first over Stone Cold Steve Austin, now over Virgil. Dusty Rhodes is climbing the rankings quite a lot the past few weeks. And next it is an Extreme Rules match between Damien Sandow and Edge. In the first episode of Raw, we've seen Edge get a big capital spear, winning the match against Ric Flair. And we've seen Damien and Sandow lose to Virgil. So Damien and Sandow has got to come back from something here. And he hits Edge while he's getting a weapon out there with that steel chair. And Edge gets some quick revenge. He's not going to give up that easily, Edge. Now, big neck breaker, we've seen that before tonight. But now, it's Damien Sandow with that kendo stick. Going right after Edge, and that looks sort of made Edge bleed there. The Red or Superstar is in some trouble with blood flowing from his face. But that's not going to stop Edge. We've seen Edge be extreme in the past, and Edge looks to be back in control right now. He's got Damien Sandow against the table and send them face first against the top of the commentator's desk. Now Edge got Damien Sandow down, and Damien Sandow is in some more trouble here. Now Sandow got the arm of Edge, and a big hit sending Edge through the commentator's table. That was a huge punch, knocking Edge out and making him just fall through the commentator's table there. There's got to be an advantage for Damien Sandow, but Edge once again coming back. And now getting Damien Sandow into the ring. Now he's gone once again, and he plants him. That's got to be it. 1, 2, another win for Edge. Edge is on a roll right now, and he could be the future #1 contender if he keeps this up. Will he become the WWE champion one day? Only time will tell. Right now it is the main event of the night. It is John Cena versus CM Punk. We haven't seen CM Punk yet in this universe mode, so this is his debut. But John Cena, in the first week, won a steel cage match against Sergeant Slaughter, and on the second week, he won a Hell in a Cell match against Ric Flair. Well, that was in the pay-per-view. And now he has to go against CM Punk in a submission match, which both men have a shot at, to be honest. John Cena has that SDF lock, and obviously Punk has the Anaconda Vice. We will see any of them come into play tonight. Now John Cena, what's he looking for here? Looks to be in control. Now he's going top turnbuckle. What's he going to do? Punk is on his feet and he catches John Cena midair. And he's looking for the GDS. Go to sleep, John Cena. But John Cena pushes out of that. Powers through it, and an attitude adjustment from John Cena right after that. Deadly GDS. But no man were able to get a submission after that, which would have been pivotal. Now once again, CM Punk has got John Cena up on the GDS. CM Punk is pulling out all the stops to try and get a big win over John Cena here. All he needs to do now is get a submission, and surely he's going to win John Cena. And the third GDS. Will he connect? Yes, he does. The third go to sleep to John Cena. John Cena is knocked out right now, but CM Punk isn't done yet. He needs to try and get a submission here. Now Punk going top turnbuckle and a big elbow to the back of Cena. Cena is in some pain, but Cena manages to move out of the way of that suplex, and big neck breaker of his own. Now what's Cena doing? Looks like Cena is signaling for the GDS. Are we going to see another finisher stolen tonight? John Cena hits it. GDS, this could be it. John Cena going for the submission. Will CM Punk give in? The referee is asking them, but CM Punk is powering through it and headbutted the low jaw of John Cena here. And CM Punk looks to be back in control. That octopus stretch. Will John Cena give in? But John Cena, as always, showing a fighting spirit and not giving in. But he walks right into a powerbomb of CM Punk, and this match has been huge so far. Now CM Punk looking for the 4th 3DS, and he hits it. This has got to be it. All he needs to do is get a submission. CM Punk following that 3DS up with big move, sending Cena back down to the mat. But Cena once again getting on his feet. Cena is not going to give up this easily, even though it's been more than easy. It's been a challenge for CM Punk and Cena, but a big swinging neck breaker there from CM Punk. Now what's he going for here? He's going for that camel clutch lock, and this could be the end. And it is. John Cena gives in, and CM Punk scores a big win over the WWE Champion John Cena. And that is how we're going to end this episode of Raw. CM Punk making his debut and getting a huge win in an amazing match where we've seen Punk get 4 GDS's, which finally made Cena give in. So yeah, that's the end of episode 4. Stay tuned for WCW in the near future and some big updates on the universe mode, which might become between episodes, so make sure you have a look for them, as there will be some cool ways to interact with your Como and stuff. So see you all next time. Goodbye.